Look, let's stop pretending. You're probably out here trying to be some high-ticket entrepreneur, listening to all these YouTube gurus talk about why you should be selling expensive stuff, but you haven't even mastered how to sell a $7 product. What you're trying to do is push your coaching program for thousands when your own cousin won't even listen to you for free. You're skipping the part where you learn how to sell to strangers consistently, and that's where a low ticket comes in. This isn't some pretty debate. This is a war. Low ticket versus high ticket is really about freedom versus fantasy. And I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. Because I've made 6 to 7 figures online in my business with just one product. And that digital product, I sold it for only 29 bucks. In this video, I'm going to break down why low ticket is the real play if you want to build scalable income and a business that doesn't just fall apart if one client boasts you. High ticket is seductive, but it's just a front. It makes you feel like a boss. Oh, you get to charge your worth and you only need 5 clients to make $10,000 a month, or just increase your prices and you only need 1 client to make $10,000 a month. It sounds all good and dandy until you check your bank account and it says pending payment for 5 straight weeks. Now, I consider anything over $1,000 to be high ticket. These are usually expensive courses that include a course with some coaching. A lot of people want to jump into high ticket because they think higher prices mean more money, all because they're listening to people who say to sell expensive stuff. But as the late great philosopher Notorious B.I.G. once said, more money, more problems. Here's the secret behind the whole high ticket space that you don't see. For most people, high ticket means sending out cold DMs and cold emails all day, sales calls that feel like hostage negotiations, and constant fear of refunds ruining your entire month or even your whole business. That's why some people only take a deposit on a card and then they want the rest of it wired to their bank account, because you can't charge back or get a refund from a wire. Once that money's gone, is gone. Anyways, you end up building a business based on pressure, not a solid product or process. And that's not a business plan, that's a burnout plan. On top of that, these guys never talk about the money they actually collected. They only talk about their revenue totals. And I never understood that. I dropped about $50K to join a mastermind to learn all this. And then I quickly learned I don't want to do any of this stuff. And these people are crazy. All they want to do is brag about their revenue numbers to get more customers and more revenue, but they're not actually profiting that much. They're out here teaching a bunch of people to run their businesses into the ground. And you might hear them say, yeah, I had a 100K day or a $100 million day. To someone who has no clue how business works behind the scenes, they're like, oh man, I want to do that, sign me up. But they're just talking about their revenue. They're never talking about the cash they actually collected. Most people can't actually afford high-ticket offers, so they put people on payment plans. They'll take a deposit, then the rest is on a plan. After they host these emotional events to get people hyped, that excitement fades. They face reality, and then they see what they actually bought. If they haven't paid in full, they bail. And that person never really gets all the money they collected. But in their marketing, they'll still talk about all this money they made. And I want you to know that's only revenue. That wasn't profit. Some popular gurus you might even watch even have people take out debt to buy their stuff because they can't afford it. Can you believe there are companies that actually give out loans just to buy coaching programs? A lot of your favorite gurus are telling people to pull out equity in their home or take out a second mortgage to buy their coaching program. This stuff happens behind the scenes and you have no idea. Yet, you want to do similar things because these people don't tell you how the hot dog's made. They just put it on their plate and hand it to you. That's why I like the low ticket space. It's super effective. It forces you to learn real skills like offer creation, sales psychology, conversion copy, and lifetime value stacking. And here's the thing nobody wants to admit online. It's easier to get 1,000 people to pay you $50 than to get 10 people to pay you $5,000. None of these high-ticket guys would say that, but I'm telling you, it's way easier. Now, they're going to tell you it's way easier to get 10 people to pay you $5,000 than to get 1,000 people to pay you $50. But they're not telling you that to get those 10 people, they have to host a 5-day challenge or something like that. They're not telling you about the tens of thousands of dollars they spend on advertising to get people to that challenge. And they're not telling you about the sales calls their sales teams are doing afterwards. That doesn't sound so easy, but it sounds easy to someone who believes in the Wizard of Oz. When you learn how to sell low ticket and actually learn how to sell something, if you do decide to charge high ticket later, you'll actually know how to do it. You'll be able to do it ethically, and you'll have a pool of people who've already had a good experience with you from your more affordable stuff, and they'll be more willing to buy your more expensive things. You need to learn low ticket first because low ticket removes friction, and friction kills sales. With low ticket, you learn how to sell easily with no pressure. You learn how to make funnels that are viral for you. And I mean, it'll also become shareable because people share low ticket stuff. People become what I call an evangelist, is someone who got a transformation and then goes and spreads the word. This happens with low ticket products, and you can get that instant validation. You can put something together and get it out there quickly to get feedback on your offer. And you can build an army of buyers, not just followers. Look, one sale is a transaction, but thousands of sales, that's a movement. I prefer low ticket because of basic human nature and the psychology of price. People would spend $7, $15, $20 on Starbucks without a thought. They'll drop $15, $20 on Netflix, $50 on DoorDash, but then you ask them for $5,000 on a sales call, and suddenly people need to think about it or talk to their spouse. Low ticket slips under the radar. It walks right past the skeptical brain, and when someone buys for 50 or 37 or 25 or 7 or even $1, they've made a commitment psychologically, whether they realize it or not. They've made a commitment, and you've just turned a stranger into a customer. And that changes everything because the next time you launch something, you're not begging people to buy it. You're selling to a buyer's list, people who have already said yes. Let's look at how I've used this. My Skill Finder framework, Uncover What You Already Know and Get Paid For It, is a freebie that I offer, and you can find it down below this video in the description. What it does is helps you find your unique skills. And with this freebie is how I get people into my world. Then I've got a $7 product called my Viral $7 Sales Funnel. Now, this is a PLR product, meaning I didn't create it from scratch. It comes with master resale rights, so you can literally take it, slap your brand on it, and sell it yourself. This is the very same digital product that has allowed me to make me and people like my student Gia to make 4 or even 5 figures every single month. When someone opts in for my digital profit mastery, they're immediately redirected to my low-cost offer, which is my 1K profit funnel. This right here is the actual $7 product that comes with tons of value, including other courses that you can resell as well. And this is also where all the magic happens. Think of it like Chick-fil-A. You might go there just for a chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich would be your core product, but then they ask, when you go there, would you like fries and a drink? That's what you call an order bump. A no-brainer item that goes hand in hand with your original purchase. Now, they might ask, would you like that in a medium or a large? And that's what we call an upsell. Basically, I do the exact same thing. After that initial $7 product, I have order bumps that complement it. Then I have one-time offers, which are also called upsells. If they don't take the upsell, I also offer a downsell, which is the same product with a discount. Why? Because I much rather take half of a watermelon than 100% of a grape. It's all extra money for a digital product that costs me nothing more to fulfill. Now, this whole process is automated using System.io, my funnel building software. And it's kind of like IKEA. You go in for one thing, but they control your journey, showing you everything else they have. I went for a rug once and walked out with plates, spoons, bowls, cups. Why? Because the best time to sell someone something is while they're already shopping or immediately after they buy. Now, this system right here is how I turn a $7 digital product into $100K a year. It unlocks automated cash flow, evergreen campaigns, affiliate partnerships, and a list of proven buyers who trust you. Compare that to high ticket, where if your closer quits or your Stripe account freezes or your Facebook ads account gets shut down, then you're toast. Low ticket is resilient. High ticket is fragile, and if you build it right, low ticket can be the foundation for everything else. So if you ask me, the real flex is freedom. It's that freedom that's going to allow you to sleep whenever you want and wake up whenever you want without an alarm clock, and knowing you made money overnight while you were asleep with no client drama, no sales anxiety, no refunds, just real people buying real solutions. And the more you focus on actually creating low ticket solutions for people, the more high ticket people find you. That's the irony of it all. You give more, you sell more. If you're ready to make more, working less online from stuff you already know, go ahead and click the link down below in the YouTube description and check out my digital income starter kit. It's only 27 bucks and it's one of my most popular low ticket products. So click the link down below the description to tap in, and I'll see you guys on the other side. But if you need a little bit more info, make sure you check out the video popping up on your screen right now, because when you compare what you just learned in this video with what you're going to learn in the next, it's going to make you way more powerful. Stay blessed.